We'll next go to Shannon Crawford with ABC.
Thank you. A couple questions on Gaza. Well, first of all, you said the president called for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza. Is the administration no longer linking a ceasefire to the release of hostages and in telling the Israeli prime minister that he needs to empower negotiators to secure a deal? Are you saying the administration sees Israel as a problem on that front? And then, you said the administration will rethink its approach to Israel if it doesn't see immediate action to address the humanitarian concerns in Gaza. What is immediate action, really? Is there a timeline here that you're expecting to see? And I also want to say that we did ask the press corps traveling with you, asked a couple times in the aftermath of that airstrike on the convoy that killed 7 aid workers, including an American. We asked you about that, and you expressed grief, but you didn't express outrage. You didn't condemn the strike as your French counterpart did at the time. Can you tell me what changed in the last 48 hours or so?
First of all, on that, nothing changed. When I saw the news of the strike, I was outraged, and I strongly condemn it. When I spoke to it the other day, others of my colleagues had been out. I was focused on the people, the individuals who had lost their lives, given their lives in service of their fellow human beings. That was what was motivating me in those initial comments, because it's so important that the world understand these are heroes. And what these men and women did, the ones who lost their lives in Gaza, as well as people working for World Central Kitchen around the world in so many places of conflict, is extraordinary and the best of humanity. And I thought it was important as well to put the focus on that, even as the administration spoke clearly about our outrage and our condemnation. So nothing's changed. I focused on the human beings involved. Our conviction remains that we need to see an immediate ceasefire to enable the release of hostages, but also to enable a dramatic surge in humanitarian assistance, as well as obviously better protecting civilians. Now, as I said, the President and the Prime Minister just spoke, but it's our expectation that Israel will and certainly should announce concrete, specific, measurable steps that it will take, and take as soon as possible, to make sure that there can be an effective surge in assistance, that it can be sustained, and that humanitarian workers and civilians are better protected.
We'll next go to Nicholas Wallace with DPA.